Welcome to Riffing.
We can just kind of go like, and then play like a Mariah Carey riff.
Yes.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, our media team can take care of that.
Our team.
What's up, everybody? I'm Joey.
And I'm Jared.
And this is Riffing.
We're here to riff.
We're here to riff. What we're going to do in Riffing, in the Riff Off, we're going to pull out comments that we hear most commonly in the classroom or in the studio or on the social medias, and we're going to riff on those topics.
So I'm going to pull the first one. Smoothing out that break.
Smoothing out that break. I'm going to start with what people mean when they're saying a break. And I like to call a break an area of your voice that is just not coordinated the way that you want it to be in. So we're going to assume we're talking about musical theater or pop singing here. If there is what you're feeling as a break, somewhere in the middle voice, so we're talking from C4 to E flat 5, that means that we haven't fully coordinated either an open and closed sound in head voice and chest voice throughout that entire range.
Yeah.
And that there is something that's happening that's making either an acoustic adjustment or a laryngeal adjustment in an area where we don't want it to be, and we have called that a break.
It could be really abrupt, or it could be like a part of the range where it's just like, nope, I don't phonate there. When I'm thinking about smoothing out, it's funny because I don't really talk about breaks unless somebody brings it up.
No, I never say.
I don't say, oh, we're going to work on your break today, because, I don't know, we're looking to just be able to kind of smoothly work from place to place. So I think that one of the best ways to smooth out that break is actually to smooth out the two places that you're coming from and the place that you're going. So say you have a big old crack when you go from a head voice sound, a higher head voice sound into a chest voice sound. I'm going to see if I can optimize those two sounds and do it at a quieter quality. And then I'm going to see if I can, without sliding, if I can just go from quiet head to quiet head to quiet chest. Like if I was doing D to D.
Yep.
And then I'm going to start sliding between there and see if I can get either the lower one to feel more like the upper one, or vice versa, depending on which one seems to be the problem.
And I guess the main idea is that a break isn't really a thing. It's just another word that we've come up with to describe those areas where we're not totally sure what is going on. Musical theater singing, a break is not really a thing unless it's on purpose, which again then isn't a break. You're just hearing a
yodel.
A yodel.
An intentional crack out of chest or into chest.
Yeah.
You're going to feel like that break is smoother if your speech feels lighter or if your head voice feels more talky.
So our answers there are, 1, deciphering what we're talking about when we're talking about a break, and 2, what do you do if you feel like you have those laryngeal adjustments or that acoustic adjustment that is unwanted that you want to try and work around? So, and the answer to that is, a break is nothing more than a coordination that you're still working through, and to solve it,
we're going to work on where you're coming from and where you're going, and then trying to get them to feel more like each other at the extremes as we then work to knit the middle together.
That makes sense to me.
Makes sense to me too.
And that's on riffing. Yeah!
Yeah!